He has shown he definitely wants to turn the tables, having been the Zedded Victor. He will now be the Zed to his enemies Victor. Is nowhere near. CuVee already has his ult though. He's gonna walk into it. Hemo plate goes down. CuVee gonna bounce TusiN off with that arcane smash, but he's gonna die in the end. Popped for a first blood.
There's nothing LZIM can do barring some sort of IgNar heroics.
Well, IgNar heroics would be
the flash headbutt to steal the dragon.
That would be amazing, Baba Smithy. And it would also end up with a dead IgNar, 100%. So
we don't know how much longer the laning phase will go. No turrets down just yet. Fury, headbutt pole.
Again, there's the Valk over the top, but there's not really much follow-up. Fury has to flash. Flash from TusiN, nice delay. And there's the Dragon's Rage into the kill. Roar will snag it at the end. IM knows what's going on. Gonna peek in right here. Are we gonna see an ult? There is a Lee Sin kick, and there is a steal from TusiN. And Crown not able to do much with that exhaust on him besides Deathmark IgNar for really nothing.
It felt like Samsung didn't really actually go to contest that particular objective. They were happy to walk away. It seemed like Eve and Fury were on different ways. You're going to see the engage. The insect kick comes through under Crown, and he's dead.
And that's a TP for Apple as well. Samsung may be looking to re-engage. CuVee's here. Everyone under the turret. Big Hemo Plague onto several members of Samsung, but Fury still has that Trinity Force. He's still just firing those rockets, but it's just not enough damage. They get frozen, but lose Eve in the process. And they're going in again. TusiN a little bit too deep. Roar with the finish ult. However, more rockets. Apple trying to trade with his sustain, and they're going to get the turret, and not much more. Roar out of mana.
The scalings that we're talking about, IM pick up the turret, just back away to a free dragon.
Interrupted right there. CuVee wants to go into Apple. Apple very, very vulnerable, and he's going to go down after using that Hemo Plague. Maybe eventually, Zhonya's Hourglass for now. TusiN's going to get into the back lines. Chaos Storm on top of everyone, but Crown may be on cleanup duty. He's got the death mark. Samsung can and should have pursued that.
Overextend. In this case, okay. He sees 5 members, but that's because he's going to be giving up a dragon for this outer turret.
And TusiN goes in right there. He overextends and it just explodes. The burst damage so high. 2 towers and a dragon now in a very strange turnaround as TusiN just throws himself to his own doom, basically.
Their itemization is also coming along. Corki actually flash pole comes through from IgNar. Corki's very low, dies instantly. This looks like a good fight for IM.
Yeah, there's the culling as well. Luna not gonna catch the tail end of it. There's a death mark on a Roar. Roar will die in the end, but will Crown pay for it as well? Exhaust already onto him. He's on a bit of a run right now. Can he go over the wall? Yes, he can. Ignite ticks down, and that was a bit of a waste of a Hemo Plague there from Apple, actually.
A 2-level advantage for Eve. I think Samsung got a chance. This Crown won't get there, though.
Well, Roar's not there either. Neither is IgNar. So they've got some time. Apple taking a lot of poke damage right now. So is Eve taking damage from the Baron. Luna on the outside. Fury's going to get found by Roar, but they've got vision in the brush. Apple knocked around by the arcane smash. Luna in the backline. Crown coming through. Crown with a kill onto Roar. And this is going to be Samsung to clean up. They got the skirmish they wanted, and they got the poke. Double kill for Crown.
Their front line is so strong, Monty. CuVee on this Maokai was doing so much work tanking in the front line. Even though Eve had to disengage over the back of the Baron wall, the tank stood in the front. Fury was free DPSing, and they pick up the Baron. This Zed, they've got one target for the death mark, and it's Roar. That seems to be enough. So, as you mentioned, we see.
Oh, they're going in. TP activated. Apple's going to get there. They're going to try and collapse onto a flank. Culling really not going to do a whole lot. They are so scared of the Zed in their backline as well. They should be. Great positioning from Samsung so far. And there is CuVee just locking up a choke point with that arcane smash. And now the poke continues to reign in. IM has to walk around, but CuVee's there. Fury going to flash forward. TusiN is just CC'd in the back line, and the Luden's procs continue to come in onto IM. Frozen finds himself just CC'd as Crown looks to clean up. He will have to back off. Crit onto him from Roar. Oh, they're going to come back in on him. What is Roar doing?
I don't know.
That is really dangerous to try and push up the wave. He's going to go onto Luna. Oh, actually takes the kill right there as CuVee's going to come in with the TP. Crown maybe not wanting to fight this, but Eve has enough damage alongside CuVee that that's going to be the ace.
This should be an inhibitor for Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, the timing couldn't be better, Papa Smithy. Look at that. The Baron coming up in 30 seconds. Dragon coming up in a minute 20. Well, Samsung just wants to poke, I think. Yep, that is a lot of damage for a jungler. And there we go. Apple is the first target. Has to pool to start off the fight. Luna going to get low, but he's not going to die to the Chaos Storm. But CuVee finds himself punted into the back line. CuVee still gets the kill onto Viktor. And Apple starting to turn this one around, but everyone's so low. The poke just destroys Roar. And as well as Apple's doing in the sustain, the poke is too much. Double for Fury. And then TusiN on the run right there. Eve gonna...
Yakety sax going on the back line. He's going to try again. This is great.
He sees Eve with that ward, so there's no way he's going to get hit.
But he's quite happy to just delay Lee Sin from getting back with the long death time. Gets it with the pounce. And Samsung Galaxy, Monte Cristo, defying all, I believe, analyst expectations with a comfortable 2-0.
All two analysts on this cast did not think this was going to happen tonight, but Samsung delivers. They bounce back with their poke, and that's going to be GG. Clean 2-0.